Are you gonna run me? Do you used to never love me? This is all suddenly. So tell me, will you keep me safe when I'm in your arms? I'm in your arms. Naya P. Spencer, how are y'all doing? How are we? So good. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone's weekend is going well so far. Where's you going? Nowhere. Moniette. Why does that sound so bougie and just so like, I don't know. Moniette is cute. How are you? French. Yeah, I figure that's really cute. That's a very, very cute name for sure. Is it that's your real name? That's cute. Well, you know, they say, well, I'm Haitian, but you know, French and Creole, a lot of it sounds very, very, very similar. So. I don't want you going nowhere. 'Cause I'm how you look into my eye right before we cross the line. Way we grind. Oh, that's super cute. That's your name? Yeah. You are good to go with that name for sure. Very, very cute. You wouldn't happen to be an Harry from Paris, are you? Okay, because that would actually go very well together. Moniette, Harry from the Paris, Moniette. That's a really good combination. Moniette. I'm gonna keep saying that too, Moniette. Oh my god, so cute. Moniette. Oh Jesus. All right, so okay, so I just got a donation. SK. Okay, so that's you. Hold on, give me just a second. Let me take a look. House of Snaz. Thank you for your Generous $50 donation. I appreciate it. Y'all, there's not a specific price for my readings. It's just the more you donate, okay, the more details you get, the more questions you get to ask me. All right, there's not a specific amount. House of Snaz, what is your first name? So I can put you on the list, boo. Oh, you're an Aries? Okay, see, Aries, Moniette, Aries, Perry. This all goes together so well. This goes together so well, girl. How did I know you was an Aries from Paris? How did I know? Sarah. Okay, let's get you on the list. Sarah Pie has did a $50 donation. Thank you so much. All right, well, that will get you like 5 questions, girl. Go off, okay, and have the time of your life. All right, deck 1, 2, or 3. Whichever one you feel drawn to, 1, 2, or 3 for your reading. Let me see if I have some more space on that. Okay, well, I really could have used, okay, well, I could have used the back of that. I didn't even have to start a new one, but I did. Number 3. Okay, go ahead with your questions. Send me one at a time because other people could come in the chat and then your questions will get lost. So send me one question at a time. Is there a minimum? No, babe, not at all. It's by donation. The more you donate, the more questions in detail that you receive. There's not a specific amount at all, okay? So it depends on how much info you need. If you need detail, if you have quite a few questions. For example, Sarah just donated 50. You know, she'll get to have at least 5 questions for that, okay? And, you know, whichever oracle cards I feel like, you know, you're needing, then I will just pull that too. All right, so we have Sarah, and then someone else also just sent. Is that you, Moniette? Was that Moniette? Oh, no, that wasn't Moniette. That was P. Spencer. What is your first name? Oh, no, baby. There's no specific amount. A donation is just what, you know, what you can afford. But just remember your donation is going to, your reading will be determined by what you donated. So how many questions you get to ask, how much detail you receive is just how much you donated. That's all. Paris. Okay, Paris. Let's get you on the latest. Paris. See, we got another Paris. In Paris, you wouldn't happen to be an Aries from Paris either, would you? Okay. Helps my body to unwind. All right, so I have 7 spots remaining for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 7 spots. Naya sent one too. I only take Apple Pay, Chime, and PayPal. Nothing else. No super chat. Nothing of that nature, okay? If you send by Apple Pay, let me know because it's not going to notify me. I have to go and check. Was that your Apple Pay, Naya? Okay, that was yours, Naya. All right, well, that's 6 more spots. They going quick, y'all. If you would like a reading from the Pretty Intuitive, please go ahead and make your donation as soon as possible. You will know when there's no more spots because they will be crossed out. All right. All right, so getting back to Sarah. What is coming to me in the next 3 months love-wise? Okay. Love-wise for Sarah, next 3 months. What's your sign, by the way? Next 3 months in love for Sarah. Next 3 months in love for Sarah. Next 3 months in love for Sarah. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Gemini Sun, Libra Moon, Aries rising. Libra Moon just like me, Gemini Sun. All right, next 3 months in love for Sarah, please. Okay, so we have Sagittarius. We have Leo. Are you currently seeing anybody right now? We have the Knight of Swords. Two of Coins reverse. I definitely get like a fire sign that you may be connecting with. Okay, we have Aries, again, Leo, twice. This is Sagittarius, so it could be any fire sign. Next 3 months in love for Sarah. Next 3 months in love for Sarah. Ooh, Sarah. So I feel like, you know, you're going to have quite a few people come your way. Like, I feel like you definitely will have options. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Wait. Oh, sorry, y'all. But yeah, I feel like you definitely going to have, like, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. 6 of Wands just flew out. I have a number of Sag chasing me, but only one I'm interested in. Slight complication. You say you have a lot of Sag chasing you, so that's exactly what I was saying. So I do feel like I see, like, you know, you have quite a few options. You're getting all this attention. Okay, they like what they see. Get what I'm saying? But I do feel like whoever the hell this person is, I feel like their energy is very flighty, very in and out. Okay, so it's like you're going to experience them coming towards you in bursts. So it could be a little silent and boom, things pick up again. Y'all talk, whatever, see each other, do something, boom. And then you get what I'm saying? So it feels just a little flighty with whoever this person is. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit reverse. So I do feel like someone here is definitely chasing you. You may have a few people kind of after you, but I don't really get like serious intentions from these people just yet. Okay, and 2 of Pentacles reverse, it will start to feel like, damn, I have so many people talking to or are coming at me. It's like you don't even know where to put your energy. It just feels like you're a little overwhelmed with how much attention you're getting and how many people coming at you. You're like, who the fuck do I focus on? Like, what do I do? You know, you are doing a juggling dance for sure. All right. Well, may the best man win, or whatever. Just, that's all you can do. Next 3 months for Sarah in love. Anything else? What else? Page of Cups. Next 3 months for Sarah in love. I think, I mean, you definitely have somebody here who likes you. Okay. I see that for sure. Somebody is, has a crush on you, like you, and whatnot. That's Piscean energy. It's coming to Sarah in love. Next 3 months. Fuck, girl, what the fuck? Oh my God, Sarah, what the hell you got going on, girl? Do you see this 5 of Wands? That means that you just have a lot of people in your energy over the next 5 months. A lot of people. We got Leo, we got Pisces energy. We got the Lover showing up, and yeah, Pisces again. So you could end up dealing with a Pisces too. Can I still do it? Yes, baby. Hey, well, welcome back, Aneta. It's been a while. It's been a while. I have 6 more spots remaining, so once that is up, then I will not be accepting anymore. Yep, that's him. And then look at the 9 of Swords. So it's like, again, you have a lot. You're real busy. You're real busy these next 3 months with all these people that you're dealing with. I think you're entertaining quite a few people, girl. All right. But am I really picking up on like anything deep just yet? Or are these people coming at you with like serious grown man intentions? Within the next 3 months? No, I don't see that right now as a reader, okay? It just seems like a lot of conversations, flirting. I like you, you know, we talk, maybe we hang out, and whatever, but this wouldn't say serious just yet, okay? All right, Aneta, next 3 months for Sarah in love. Tell me more. Queen of Wands, girl, more fire energy. So, you know, you have these people that are interested in you, showing interest. They find you attractive. You're magnetic. Things feel fun. Things feel sexy. Things feel light. But things are not serious yet, right? Over the next 3 months based on this. So I feel like the only time you should be taking anybody serious is if they are consistently showing up for you and not just disappearing and coming back and disappearing and coming back with bare minimum effort. All right. So I think that's the advice Spirit has for you. You know, you're glowing. You have people that want to be in your energy and all this stuff, but just be careful of overly giving. You have a Libra moon. I have a Libra moon as well. Just be careful of overly giving and sharing yourself to people who are just not really earning it. You get what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles, exactly. So until whoever shows you that consistency and that effort and really show up and not just say some shit and then disappear and come back, I don't think you should take any of them seriously. I think Spirit's like, look, have your fun with them, but don't take shit seriously until someone steps up here. Okay? Protecting your time for sure is important. I have 4 sons alone. Kick my child out the house. Been pursuing myself for years. Got made finally again, but I'm trying just to focus on being my kids. Well, I mean, you can give in. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with a little flirting or whatever, but based on what I'm seeing here, it's not really something that is like, it may be passionate, but Spirit is showing me that it's not necessarily enduring for you. You get what I'm saying? It may not be a connection that is going to go the long haul, but you can have fun with them for now. You get what I'm saying? I think it's just making sure you're not taking this person seriously unless they show you something different from what I'm telling you. You get what I'm saying? Did you have other questions? I'm still going to pull, you know, like some oracle cards. Let me put Annetta on the... There are now 5 spots remaining. Piece of advice for your business. Let me pull you a few love messages too. Guidance for Annetta when it comes to love. Guidance for Annetta when it comes to love. Not Annetta. What the hell am I talking about? I'm so sorry. Sarah. Guidance for Sarah. My girl Sarah in love. What is the guidance for her? Guidance for Sarah. Let your friends help you. So I don't know if you go to your friends for advice and whatnot, but if you ever feel unsure about something, then I think it's best to definitely ask for and accept support from others, it says. Advice for Sarah. Anything else in love? Advice for Sarah. Oh, damn. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right. And then what else? Trust. So I feel like it's telling you, like, trust in the right time. And if you take the advice that I gave you and not necessarily overly give yourself to people who come off immature and just non-intentional and are not consistent, you know, as long as you don't overly invest, I think you're fine. There's nothing wrong with going on a few dates, hanging out, flirting, hugging, whatever you decide to do. But I just think your mindset is important. Okay. Bottom of the deck says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if a freak is showing you red flags, you get what I'm saying? That's something you need to be aware of. Okay. All right. What kind of business do you have, honey? Advice for Sarah's business. Advice for Sarah when it comes to her business. You are Libra moon. What just fell on the floor? This card. Tower reverse and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is warning you against being unrealistic, okay? Or letting your emotions kind of control you in your business. Obviously, you know, there's going to be good times and bad times in business. There's going to be times where you doubt things. There are going to be times where you may even feel uninspired. But I just feel like Spirit's like, look, let it be that moment. But don't let, you know, your emotions control you too much, or fleeting feelings of negativity kind of like throw you off your game. You get what I'm saying? That's what I feel like it's saying. Because the Four of Cups is all about, sometimes you just become apathetic, you know, you just become uninspired, or you just compare yourself to others' business. You know, you start comparing your progress, and then you get, you know, you start sulking and just become overly pessimistic and negative. That's like a moon in Cancer type of energy. Four of Cups. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is warning you against doing that. And if there's any kind of unrealistic feelings or thoughts that you have about your business, you have to work on releasing them. Okay. Be careful of being like pessimistic and stuff like that. But I'm changing it up. Use clothing, been very successful this past year. One piece of, yeah, so going forward, because even if you know, you could be successful in your business, even me, I've experienced it. There's times where it's hot, there's times where it's not. Okay, so, and I don't know, even because I'm Libra, sometimes I go through the motions of like, I don't know, like I'll compare, like, well, why is this not happening? Well, you know, why did this, like, don't get hung up on that. You get what I'm saying? If Spirit is giving you the advice of cups, and when it comes to business, cups are about your emotions at the end of the day. This is all water energy. This is Scorpio, this is Pisces, this is Cancer. So it's warning you about being like pessimistic and negative, or having some kind of unrealistic expectations about your business. Even if it's not something you think or feel now, it could be advice for the future. Okay. If something happens that, you know, it makes you feel some kind of way, just don't allow it to linger or fester for too long. You get what I'm saying? One more card. Advice for Sarah's business. Advice for Sarah when it comes to her business. Sarah. Advice for Sarah. Girl, I don't know why your cards all keep falling on the floor. I have no idea. Emperor. So you are an Aries rising. So it makes a lot of sense. This right here, the Emperor is not one to let his emotions control him when it comes to business. So if the Spirit is bringing you both of these energies, it's like Spirit warning you, like, look, what is it that they say? Get a grip. Like, get a grip of yourself, okay? Don't let that shit shake you. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you can allow, you can feel what you feel. Nothing wrong with feeling what you feel. But don't let it ruin shit for you. Simple as that. Control it. Simple as that. Strength is all about controlling your emotions, taming yourself, okay? Being strong, stuff like that. They falling on the floor because I'm a mess. Yeah, so, you know, and that may be exactly what it's picking up, what I'm talking about. Whatever you feel like you're a mess about, you know, you have to be able to control your emotions, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but there is no place for emotions in business at all, because that's going to be the start of your downfall for sure. Clarify this Four of Cups. Yep, it's telling you, look, release it. Be proud of your accomplishments. Be proud of where you are in your progress, and just release, you know, just the pessimism that you may experience now or experience in the future. Okay, make sure that you have a handle on that, and you don't allow those feelings to just like knock you off of your game here. Okay, that's what I feel like it's saying. Optimism is going to be your best friend for sure. And the more optimistic you are, you know, you're going to attract the right things. But if you're pessimistic and shit like that, things are just going to spiral for you. Okay. So there's a need to definitely get a hold of yourself. I don't know how the hell you'll do that, girl, but maybe ground yourself in some way, shape, or form. Okay. What is holding me back from my next level? Next level of what, baby? Paris, let me see if anyone else sent. Hold on. Okay, we have 5 more spots remaining. Once those 5 spots are over with, that's going to be that. Sarah, I wanted to ask you a question. I don't want you to take offense to this, but do you drink? Do you drink? Not drink regular stuff, but do you drink? I feel like I'm going through a life drain, but something is holding me back slightly. What is holding Sarah back? What is holding Sarah back? What's holding Sarah back? 4 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles reverse. I drink socially maybe once a year. Does anybody around you drink? Sarah, what's holding Sarah back in her life? What's holding Sarah back? I think I just got another donation. All right. See, Sarah, I don't know why it keeps picking this up for you, baby. But this, I don't know. This could even be like something related to your past that you're holding on to in some way, shape, or form. Because the Queen of Cups reverse is some kind of insecurities, codependency, codependent thoughts, feelings, and stuff like that. So I can't tell you the specifics. I'm not you, but it is centered around the past and something that you need to heal. And I mean, it don't even have to be relationships. It could be something that's like from the past, okay? Your mother. It could be that. It could be that, you know, Cancer, that's Cancer. Queen of Cups reverse is like mother wounds too. So if you are missing that kind of nurturing energy, I don't know if you've had a relationship with your mom like that. That could be the very thing that's causing you to, you know, act this way or let your emotions, you know, kind of spiral like that. Maybe you're needing some type of emotional support and intimacy from somebody that, you know, you've trusted, someone that was in your past. That's very possible. Because I know me as a Libra moon, my mom has played a very big role. My mom passed away 8 years ago, but she's played a role in my life over these last 8 years. Times where I would feel a mess, and she was that person that I can go to and talk to, you know, and she would be able to hold me together. She always knew what to say. It does sound codependent, but I mean, if it's your mother, ain't nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? But nobody can really replace that. You feel me? So if for you to bring that up, it's possible that's what the cards are talking about. Okay. I was codependent on my drug addict ex. I loved him, but I love my kids. Okay, so you see what I was trying to say? Like, maybe it wasn't drinking I was picking up on, but it was like something about like codependency and like addictions as well that could have affected you. Okay. I think you would definitely do good with maybe seeking out that support from your mom if she's still around, or maybe therapy. Okay, that may be what you need. You need to talk to somebody. Okay, and I think that's the key to helping you move forward for sure. Your mother drinks. Okay. Do y'all see how accurate I am? I know, because I was like, why am I getting, like, I feel like I'm drunk. Like, I feel like I was starting to drink or something. I don't know. But it's something that you need to talk about for sure. She's coming in 3 weeks. Okay, great. Great. So maybe that could help bridge things for you. But still, you still may need that emotional support to help you release these this energy from your past that you've experienced. All right? Yeah. It definitely feels like an emotional block for you, for sure. Oh, actually, no, that was Sarah. Okay, so we doing Paris. Paris, honey, are you here? Are you here, Paris? Yeah. So Sarah, clarifying the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about healing, you know, relaxation, rest, recuperation. You know, you have a lot on your mind and in your heart that you need to sort through. And the Hierophant, you know, tends to be, for me, I see it, if we have the Queen of Cups, that's usually signaling that therapy could benefit you. All right. Talking to somebody who's experienced with these kind of traumas is going to be important for you. Is there anything I need to know about my relationship? Is it worth being in? Yes, I need to heal and relax 100%. Yep, you can definitely benefit from it. So as soon as you do that, I'm telling you, Sarah, I think you'll be great. I mean, I wasn't picking up on anything having to do like wrong with your business, but it just felt like your emotions could get in the way of you handling your business the way you need to. Okay, that's what I was getting. So I'm glad, you know, you and I were able to bridge that gap and make that connection together on what it could be for you. Okay, and y'all, that's what tarot is all about. Okay, tarot will reveal things that you deep down already knew. It just will confirm it for you. All right, simple as that. But it's up to you to piece it together and see what it's trying to tell you. But you have to also be self-aware and honest with yourself about where you may need to improve, you know, the things that could be holding you back. Okay, because I know me for sure, I've been putting off going to therapy my damn self, and I need to go because I grew up, you know, with my mom struggling with drug use, not growing up like a child, but when I was a teen, that was a large part of my life. You know, she was on drugs and doing stuff like that. So, you know, it affected me a lot. It's something I never got help for. I never talked about. But look, you and I both, girl, we need some help for sure, okay? I haven't been as efficient because I've been sad about an ex. Yeah, whatever you sad about, your past, you just carrying a lot of heavy energy from the past, okay? For sure. Yep, there's a spot left. We have five remaining. All right, Paris. So what's your sign? Yeah, what's your sign? You're welcome. Earth Angel. How much did Paris send? Let me see. All right, so you sent 20. You can go ahead and choose which deck that you want for your reading as well. 1, 2, or 3. See, the thing is, y'all just got to make sure you go to a reader that really knows what the hell they're talking about, because, you know, if not, they'll tell you all type of shit and your problem is never solved. It's just never solved. Gonna tell you some bullshit. All right. Gemini. You're a Gemini. All right, cool. Let's see what we got for Paris. What does Paris need to know about her current relationship? What does Paris need to know about her current relationship, Paris? Paris. What does Paris need to know about her current relationship? Paris, Gemini. What does Paris need to know about her current relationship? What's the name of your partner and what is their sign? Okay, so I got the Chariot and the King of Pentacles. I got Cancer and Taurus energy here. What does Paris need to know about her current relationship? What does Paris need to know about her current relationship? So what has been the dynamic in your relationship? What kind of issue have you been experiencing? Because from what I'm seeing here, I think your partner, I mean, he's showing up as somebody who is being, dependable, or who wants to be dependable, reliable, somebody who can be or wants to be, stable, secure for you, loyal, all these things. I don't know what y'all been battling with, but it is showing the energy of that right now. Okay. Even if he wasn't in the past or whatever the case may be, within the current energy, I do feel like there is a determination here to continue to be on a path, right, of being secure, being reliable, being dependable, being faithful, being trustworthy. Okay. So that's why I'm asking you, I mean, what problems have you been experiencing with him? Elijah, oh, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back, baby. I really appreciate that. Let me put my heater on. Oh, actually, not my heater. It's kind of hot right now. Yeah, I had my heater on, but I had to put the AC because I'm like, damn, it's a little hot. All right. Let's see. Thank you very much. I'll watch you for a few, but could never catch a light. Aw, you're very welcome, babe. I appreciate you, trusting me with your reading. Thank you. I sacrifice more in a relationship. And when you say you sacrifice more, what do you mean? Like financially? Do you think that you make more time? Like what specifically do you feel that you sacrifice? What does Paris need to know about her current relationship? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Paris' current relationship. Emperor. And the Two of Wands. Do you feel like your partner is not like that flexible or something like that? Or, he's not, I have the apartment, more income, I handle more financially. Okay. So that's exactly what I was saying. So if he's not that energy, what I was saying is that I feel like he wants to be that energy. Okay. He wants to step up. Now, wanting and doing are two different things. So if you don't see any evidence of him trying to, bring more reciprocity to the relationship, then that could be why you're the Two of Wands. Okay. That would mean that, you feel like something is missing. And in this case, you feel like you're sharing, it's too much of a burden on you and you're pulling the weight and he's really not financially. Okay. So if this is not him, right now, the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, it is saying that that's what he wants to be. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is suggesting that at some point in time, there could come a change to where he could bring more and step up more, to your heart's desires and how you want him to. Okay. But it's like, are you already at the end of the road with him? Or have you already lost your patience with him? Is he trying? It's a lot of questions. Is he even trying? Stand via Apple. All right. Asia, thank you so much for your generous donation. I really appreciate it. It's been almost 2 years. I'm kind of over it. Okay. So, and this comes down to, you get what I'm saying? When I tell people, like, wanting to ain't enough. I could want to be faithful. I could want to, I don't know, goddamn it, be a provider for you. I could want a lot of things, but what we want is not always what the hell we do. Okay. And sometimes it's not even within our capacity for whatever reason to do it. So I think in your case, he wants to be this emperor. He wants to step up and do all this shit. But I mean, if he's not actually producing those results, I mean, I think you're well within your rights. It's going on 2 years to kick him to the curb. It's been 2 years. That's a lot of time. That, you know how much shit could happen in 2 years? Oh, Jesus. I've moved apartment 3-4 times in 2 years. So, I mean, if he can't move his ass, you know, to provide the way you need him to and to step up, Two of Wands is telling you, look, you deserve better. You deserve somebody who can be the emperor, who can be the king of pentacles, and who can step the fuck up financially. And you can have that. All right? You can. At any time, Wheel of Fortune, you can manifest that type of person into your life. But it's up to you if you're going to keep waiting around hoping that maybe one day, you know, he might be this. You hear what I'm saying? Is we got the Star, 5 of Wands. So I'd imagine you and him probably even argue about this. You know, it's a constant struggle. And you feel trapped. You feel unhappy. Yeah, it may be time to consider just letting it go then. Okay, because you know you do deserve happiness, and if that's not in alignment with what makes you happy in a partner, fuck love. Love doesn't mean anything at that point. All right, it just don't. Love is not enough, especially not in today's world. I could love you, but if you're not realistically compatible with me, then what are we doing here? I could love you and not be with you as well. So you don't have to be with someone just because you love them, right? I have a kid as well. Yeah. I mean, do y'all have a kid together? Because if you're the one with the kid and, you know, that's not his kid and he's still not stepping up, come on, you know, you definitely deserve to get away from this freak. Okay? Simple as that. All right? So that's what Spirit wants you to know right now. 2 of Wands is always that reminder in tarot of, you know, stay where you're comfortable or what you're used to, or have the courage to you know, explore something else, another path that could potentially, you know, be more in alignment with fulfillment for you. Because 2s talk about, you know, what you feel you resonate with. And if you don't resonate with that, just don't resonate with them. Okay? Simple as that. So, I mean, let's ask if he plans to, if he's actually gonna like step up. Is Paris's current partner gonna actually step up financially? Is Paris's partner going to step up financially? Will he step up financially, Paris's partner? Will Paris's partner step up financially? The Devil. Girl, that don't look good at all. I'm sorry. Is Paris's partner going to step up financially? No, girl. He's not going to step up financially. Does he have any kind of addiction issues or anything? He could potentially be hiding an addiction from you. Or hiding something that may be affecting his finances. And that could be anything. Something could be draining and affecting his finances that you could find out about. The Sun is that card of like, what's hidden will be exposed. So, I don't know. Clarify the Sun. Ooh. Girl, hold on. Because, yeah, I don't like this. I'm not sure. He's a street dude. Whew. Okay, well, that's exactly what I'm picking up, girl. I'm going to tell you this right now. You're going to find out something that's going to be pretty painful here. Page of Swords is research. I don't know how you're going to find out, but you will find something out that's why he's just not doing well financially. So this could be anything, whether he's selling drugs, whether he's, you know, in getting involved in gambling, if he is, you know, has a drug addiction, or I don't know, if he is paying for sex. I don't know. The devil is things that are definitely negative, toxic. It's an addiction and it keeps you stuck, okay? It's hard to break away from. So whatever this is for him, this is part of why his finances is not good. It could be a record, it could be anything, all right? I'm just giving you examples, but just know you're going to find out about something here. So, and you saying he's a street dude? I mean, they do a lot of things, all right? Does he go to like strip clubs? Does he go out and stuff? Because that could also be it too. Spending your money on strippers and, you know, cheap entertainment and stuff like that. Of course you're not going to be able to step up because you're spending your money on nonsense. Okay? I don't know what kind of guy he is, but the devil is as a type of person is someone who has addictions, for sure. Yeah, you would have to send more for another question because I did give you in depth of what you need to know about your relationship and if he will ever step up financially. Naya, are you here? How much did Naya send? Oh, I think you sent 5. Okay, so yours is going to be a yes or no, my love, okay? You sent 5, so I mean that right there is going to get you really just a yes or no. I have 4 spots remaining. Okay. Okay, so you sent another 5. Okay. Go ahead and type your question. Apple Pay. Y'all, while I'm doing your reading and you will need more, you want to ask more questions, please send your donation while I'm on your reading. Because if you wait till after, then you're gonna have to wait behind everybody else. Okay. So if you listening to what you're reading, you're like, okay, well, shit, I need more information. Make sure you send while I'm doing it, okay? Because then I'm gonna have to move forward. All right, Paris, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and answer Naya's, okay? Because everybody else is waiting. You did send after your reading. Let's see, Naya. I'm just gonna go ahead and answer. Okay, Paris, I'm gonna go ahead and answer yours after Naya, okay? You both are Pisces moon. Are you guys in an actual relationship? LA just said need that. Can I know what's happening? James and I within the next year. Are you guys actually in a relationship, or just, you know, dating, just talking or something? I'm going to use a mermaid deck for you. No. You're just friends. So you want to know over the next year? What's coming with Naya and James over the next year? Naya and James over the next year. What's coming in this connection? Naya and James over the next year. What's coming in their connection? So the Nine of Spears, that's a Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups reverse. The Knight of Spears in the reverse. All right, so that's a Knight of Pentacles reverse. Actually, no, that's the Knight of Swords reverse. Spears is swords. Pearls is cup. So what I feel is happening for you and him. And then we got the King of Pentacles. So it kind of feels like there's this really flighty, inconsistent type of energy from him, or, you know, within y'all dynamic over the next year. Okay. There is a sense of feeling a lot of anxiety or worry about, like, where this is going, what this is, you know, what do you really want? It feels like someone's not too sure of what they want in this connection. Okay. Now, the King of Treasure, King of Pentacles can be somebody who is more focused on money, more focused on career and themselves. So if that's his energy, that could be why he's back and forth about love matters, because maybe he's not very focused on love matters. Now, King of Treasure, King of Pentacles can also be somebody who is in a relationship. So if you know he's not in a relationship, don't take that part, okay? I'm just saying it just in case. But it's like you're getting this kind of inconsistent energy from him, and you're constantly, I know it doesn't look like it, but this is the Nine of Swords. So I don't know if you could resonate with feeling like this about him. Okay, it could also be picking up on a future feeling. Next year for Naya and James. Seven of Cups, King of Coral, which is the King of Wands. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of giving the Fool. He's kind of giving you mixed signals. That's what I feel. It feels like there's mixed signals. Oh, I don't even want to say he or she or whoever doing it. I'm just reading the energy between y'all. But yeah, it feels like there's mixed signals. There's a feeling of not knowing exactly what you want. There's a feeling of like no commitment, no strings attached. You know, maybe somebody, just like I said, preferring to focus and center their life around their career and their development as a person, and not necessarily put time and effort into love or relationship. Okay. So whoever resonates with that energy is what you know, is what it is. Resemblance of an idea. You just want some, what do you mean? What's distracting? What resemblance of an idea? What are you talking about? But yeah, so I mean, you say you and him are just friends, so as far as like things like turning into a relationship, this is not the strongest energy for that, if that's what you want with him. I really hope that Aries don't try to show up again, because maybe he needs me to yell at him. Maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs to hear me yell. Oh shit. Hold on, because I hear music outside. He is shouting me from work with mixed signals. Okay. Yeah. So I think that, you know, I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm seeing much commitment or anything from him. I just see a really wishy-washy, back and forth. I don't know what I want energy. Okay. That's what it's showing. It feels like he's being elusive. He definitely, I mean, you're going to be overthinking in your head a lot. Like, what the fuck is this guy's deal? What's going on? Seven of Cups. So if there isn't a third party, like another person involved, I'm going to just put my money on, because, you know, there are men out there who, you know, would prefer to talk to a lady, date a lady, but not have no damn commitment, not have no strings attached. Okay. So it's possible that he could be living his life as some kind of bachelor. Bachelor men, or men who just don't want to be married or don't want to commit, but they want a companion. They want someone to talk to and take out and have sex and all this fucking shit. Okay. So, I mean, that could be what it really is here, which is why you're confused, because you're like, do you want something serious or not? Sometimes he gives you the vibe of that, and then other times it's like he doesn't. So, I mean, anything that's confusing like that, just take it as a no, all right? Yeah, you know, there's this constant walking away, coming back, and it's just like, you know, ghosting, hermit, bottom of the deck. I think, truth be told, I don't really feel like he wants commitment. I don't feel like he wants, because the Fool does not want that at all. I just feel like he wants to be free. He doesn't want any attachment. And I mean, it's like, rather than him telling you that, he could just be elusive or just duck and dodge you and stuff, because, you know, he doesn't want to admit that to you. But, I mean, the cards are showing it. So, yeah. When a man's not truly ready for a commitment, yeah, he will do that. You know, he will act like that. All right, so Paris, back to your question. You want to know if he has a third party? All right, does Paris's current partner have a third party? Paris's current partner. Is he messing around with other? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Paris, yes. Yes, yes, yes. He is, okay? He is. And that might be something that, part of what you find out. I feel like he could even have some kind of sex addiction, because he's showing up very lusty and very in his shadow self of like lust. So you said he's a street guy. I mean, what else do street guys do? They be in the streets, you know. Their dingling is in the street too. They're always around whores and all this crap. Yeah, I feel like he's dealing with a few people. He might be for the community, girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he could be connected to like a Leo, maybe a Capricorn. I got Scorpio here too. Yeah, he's dealing with somebody here. Okay. He dealing with somebody, and I feel like he could be, I don't want to say he's paying for sex. I hope he's not doing that. But I feel like he would be the type to low-key pay for play. I don't know. That's what I get, girl. Like, he would literally pay for play. He's dealing with some like nasty ass hoe, excuse my French, but I feel like the women that he is involved with are like low down nasty hoes, okay? Like nasty hoes. And I don't know. I'm hearing OnlyFans. He could be spending money on that. He could be at the strip club. I don't know, girl. But trust when Pretty tell you some shit, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Top of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, girl. I'm telling you, this is money. He could pay for sex, or be spending money on hoes. Okay. That's what I feel. That's not the first time the devil comes out for him. You have Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is something you're going to find out. You're going to catch him in something, or he's going to be exposed. You're going to find out, okay, about what he's really doing. And it's crazy because that reminds me of a Pisces that when I was like 18 that I was dealing with. That guy, I found, he wasn't my boyfriend, but I found out that that freak was paying for escorts. I mean, he was that kind of guy. He was going to strip clubs. He would be in strip clubs and spending all his money on that. So, you know, I don't know. A Pisces man in their worst element can definitely have addictions. So I don't think that's a far-fetched idea at all. All right. So you are being warned about, I forgot the name that you told me, but I get to, I mean, that shit. Okay, Anita, go ahead and type your question, babe. And that definitely would be in alignment with him being a street guy and why he can't step up and bring money in. How can he do that if he's paying for nonsense? He's a freak, girl. He's a freak. Any guy who's paying for sex is a lame. You are a lame. You are a goofy. You shouldn't have to pay at all. If you really had it like that, you wouldn't have to pay. And the fact that you're doing that, I mean, you're basically a trick. And you, the treat that you need to give him is to get far away from him and never look back, okay? All right. Let's see. What time? I mean, what should I be aware of at this time? My love life, currently single. Ooh, hold on. But when you do find out, Paris, please come back to my live and tell me all about it, because I 100% have my money on him paying for stuff like that. Okay. All right, go ahead and choose which deck you want, and that's a 1, 2, or 3. Elijah, you will be after. If anybody sends money through Apple Pay, please let me know. This is not going to notify me. Nessa, you're a Scorpio, right? I don't know. Red for you. What does Aneta need to know about her love life at this time? What does Aneta need to know about her love life at this time? Aneta. 3 of Wands. You're welcome, boo. 3 of Wands. Are you? You're not talking to anybody at all, Aneta? What's Aneta need to know about her love life right now? Okay, so it shows that something is on the horizon here. Something is going to come in here. This could be some kind of justice coming in. Are you married or anything like that? Have you been married? But something is coming here that's related to fairness, truth, and justice. Something's on its way to you, I feel like it's saying. Could be closure, could be anything, okay? And this is something that could be happening somewhere like within like the next 3 weeks. All right. Divorced and single. Okay. So there may be justice coming to you. I mean, this could be in the form of, you know, what you deserve, what you feel like you deserve, or, all right. So if there was a situation with somebody, and that could be anything to where you felt like you were done wrong, you know, you didn't get something out of the situation, just know that that's coming. Karma is going to be balanced here, okay? It's up to you to know what that is about. I'm not you, so. All right, what does Aneta need to know right now about her love life? Aneta. We have Piscean energy here and Libra energy. The Hermit is in the reverse. Virgo. What does Aneta need to know about her love life right now? The Sun, Leo. So, okay, so I don't know if you could pick up on something, but it feels like intuitively, you know, something is coming here. Something that's attached to, like, again, truth, fairness, and, you know, maybe even integrity, you know, maybe someone to where there wasn't really much, like I said, closure with that person. That could be something that's going to come in. All right. It does. I don't know, it's kind of giving me like unfinished business type of energy with this person. Okay. Hangman is showing up. More Pisces. More Piscean energy. I don't know if you have Pisces in your chart, but what does Aneta need to know right now? Love for Aneta. What does she need to know right now? And we got the World, girl. So you got all this major arcana here. So I feel like something's gonna come with somebody that it felt like there was like a lack of closure. Things feel like there's a lot of shit that was left unsaid, or something that was left unsaid. And it feels like a chapter that, I don't know if you want to close, it's up to you. But it's needed in order to help you move on. And, like, you know, I think even spiritually, this is something that is going to be important for you, for sure. I remember receiving these exact same cards before my fucking ex came back. And him and I had a relationship where it's not that I needed the closure, but for my own, like, healing, you know, and for karmic reasons. I felt like I wanted to at least have certain answers. Okay. So that's what it's highlighting for you right now. And this could be somebody or something from the far past. It doesn't have to be anyone that you met recently or anything like that, but just understand that this is important spiritually for you. And that could help you to, I don't know, like level up spiritually to attract what you really want and deserve here, because it feels like something didn't really come full circle. And it doesn't even mean that this is someone that you're going to be with, okay? Or that you have to take back. If anything, I don't really feel like you necessarily want this person back, okay? But in order to be able to close that chapter and lay the shit to rest, I think this is important, okay? Anything else for Aneta? What does she need to know right now in her love life for Aneta? Elijah, you can go ahead and type your question because I'm about to get on her reading. What does Elijah need to know right now when it comes to her love life? The Hermit. The the Hermit's Virgo energy. Virgo energy. Leo again at the bottom of the deck. So again, I mean, even if this is someone that you've forgotten about, you don't want, you don't care about, I think for, again, spiritual and karmic reasons, this situation is going to come back around. Okay? Simple as that. And you're not going to understand it until this person shows up, because Hermit reverse means this is someone who's coming back. They're going to show up. Okay? And it seems like this is kind of like a chance just for closure. So you both can kind of move forward. All right. That's what it feels like. Whatever this is, whoever the hell this is. Any love messages for Anita? Let me get romance angels for Anita right now. Tell me about this for Anita. What does she need to know about this situation? Guys, we have 4 more spots remaining, depending on if it's, you know, it's been a little busy, but if not, I'm going to go ahead and be closing, you know, somewhere in the next 20 minutes. All right. So if you want a reading from me, please send within the next 20 minutes. Bottom of the deck says past life relationship. So this is someone that you've had a past life, a karmic connection with. All right. That card will come out for karmic reasons for sure. Somebody that you've been in separation with, something like that. All right. You deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and clarify that that Justice card. Calling your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this person that's coming in, I don't feel like energetically this is who the soulmate is, the person that you're really calling in here. That's for you. I feel like this is, again, a karmic partner that's coming around for karmic reasons to clear the debt. I don't know if they're whatever they may be seeking from you or just for closure purposes. But it will help you forgive. That doesn't mean forget. And be able to manifest the love that, you know, you truly desire here. Okay. Calling in your soulmate came out for you. Let me clarify this. Justice. What is justice for Anita? As for what she needs to know right now, what is justice? The scales are going to be balanced, girl. When justice shows up, that means that karma is paying a visit. Somebody has went through karma. Someone has went through some kind of lesson. And I feel like this is a spiritual lesson with whoever this is that you've mastered or you will be mastering. So this is very pivotal for your spiritual growth and for you to manifest the soulmate that's actually for you. Okay. So clarifying justice is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is in alignment with truth, integrity. All right. So if somebody lied to you, did you wrong, didn't tell you the truth, I don't give a fuck if it's a half truth or anything. Just understand the universe may be forcing this person to bring you that justice. Okay. And it doesn't mean, once again, that you need to take whoever the hell this is back at all. I mean, this could be somebody who's paying their own goddamn karma, okay? But yeah, see, we have judgment here once again. So judgment is tied to karmic situations. So yeah, that's what we see for you. That's what you need to know right now. And I feel like they're actually going to show up maybe before the year ends, okay? The number 3 is important. Somewhere in the next 3 weeks. I mean, a lot of people are going to start showing up. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. And not only that, but people, when the end of the year show up, they're like, oh shit, I don't want so-and-so to forget me, you know, because the new year is coming. So let me say some shit. Let me clean the slate or redeem myself People are fucking nuts. People are very nuts, all right? A lot of people are going to start coming around looking for forgiveness after they screwed up. And look, just pass the test by not taking them back. That's how you pass the test. And once you don't open that door again, you show spirit that you've grown, you've learned. Okay, you're not going to go back into that karmic relationship or pattern. And that's what brings your 10 of cups, your soulmate, to you. A lot of people don't know that. The universe is always testing people. Always. And if you open it again, it's like spirit saying, well, looks like you didn't learn. So we're going to bring more of this to you until you get it. Okay. So it's up to you if you're going to graduate. Anita. All right. Just a general what's to come. Whatever comes out. My love life has been pretty stale. So I figured I'd ask someone. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get you together, honey. I'm going to get you to where you need to be. All right. I think we still are in Mercury retrograde right now. To where people showing up and popping up. And that's probably why my damn ex popped up. I'm like, damn, like this Mercury retrograde is really, really hitting. You know, all types of freaks want to apologize and all this nonsense. Okay. All right, Elijah, what's your sign again, my love? And let's see. Elijah, you gonna have to pick another deck, boo. Everybody been picking this one for tonight, so everybody been picking the same deck up. So you could choose between that and the new deck that I have. Why are these cards stuck together? Where are you? All right. So you can choose 1, 2, or 3. So is $20 the only tier? Baby, there is no specific amount, baby. These are readings by donation. So there is not a specific amount. The more you donate, the more questions and information you get to receive from me. That's all it is. You know, you're generous with me, you get generous information, you get generous detail. And that's it. But $20 or more, when you donate 20 or more, you get to choose which deck you want for your reading. That's the only thing. June, Gemini. Okay, well, since you want me to pick, we're just gonna do the new one. All right. Elijah. I know I just read for you not too long ago. Let me see. See, there you go right here, Elijah. I read for you this week or something. All right, what's coming to Elijah in love? What does Elijah need to know? What's coming to Elijah in love? So you say things have been stale. Okay. So I do feel like, Elijah, it is kind of coming up like you've been very focused on yourself. You know, you may continue to still do more of that. All right. You may also, you know, be focused on like your craft, your work, whatever you do for a living, and kind of just put your energy there. But I do feel like I'm seeing somebody here. I mean, we do have Leo. We have Virgo energy here. What's coming to Elijah in love? Four of Cups reverse. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Nine of Swords. Capricorn 2. So I do feel like there's new love coming toward you. I don't know if this is a brand new person just yet. I mean, it could be someone that you initially rejected before that could be coming back around. I do get Leo. I have Virgo and Cancer. But if you don't think you know this person, then yeah, I mean, it could be a new love, new person coming around here. But I don't know why you're so hesitant to take the offer. That's kind of what I feel. You're worried about taking the offer. It may be something that you just think about because you're just not really sure. Seems like you're pretty anxious about accepting this person's offer here, okay? Whoever the hell this is. I try to keep up. It could be because you think this person just wants sex. We have the devil and strength. So that's Leo and Capricorn. You probably fear or feel or think that they want just sex from you. And that's why you're like, ugh. Go away, go away. See, this is a lady, go away. This freak, please go away. But you got Daddy King of Wands looking at you, honey. Just wasn't like, come on, Elijah. Come here, boo. Okay. You know you want this. You know you want this fire. Oh, God. These cards be funny as hell. It's hilarious. You're a Leo X. I mean, shit, it could be. Maybe they coming back around, try to offer you a new beginning. But you're like, nope, nope, no. Even if it's tempting, you just don't trust it. Because the devil talks about temptation. It's tempting, but like maybe if I just put my hand on my face and I close my eyes, this monster would go away. Let's go into Elijah and love. High Priestess. Girl, he's gonna be whoever this is, they're gonna be applying pressure. This person's going to be applying pressure. I don't feel like this person's going to let up at all. You may feel a little pressure too from them to take the offer. Like this person is very like determined type of individual. So they don't just give up. But I don't know. Is this freak making you uncomfortable? I mean, he could be. I think you feel a little uncomfortable here. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. So this is somebody who I think he could be they could be pretty persuasive. Do you see the snake here? Very persuasive person, someone who knows what to say, know what to do to try to convince you to just take them back or some shit like that. But I don't think you really want it. I'm traumatized. Yeah, I mean, I would be too. They may be looking for forgiveness. It's coming to Elijah in love. The Fool and Six of Wands. This is somebody, it feels like this person is ruled by their ego for sure. And I don't know why this person think they got it like that. They really think they do. Whoever this person is, they do come off cocky. Like, oh, I know she's going to come back, or I could have her easily, you know, like all I got to do is say the right things and perform a little bit. Ooh, she's mine. Like this person come off real cocky. Real cocky. Pisces. You don't trust them. You're not buying it. They think you buying it, but you're not buying it though. That's the thing. You're not buying it. If anything, you're scared. I feel like you're scared to deal with this person. This is someone who scares the fuck out of you, okay? This freak is like a nightmare. They scare you. Nine of Swords is in the moon. That combination usually shows up in people who have dealt with trauma, you know? So this person could have traumatized you in some way. And it's like, They just try to show up like they got it like that, which is kind of diabolical. Okay. So, this person could try to bribe you. This is the card of giving money, giving support. So this person could try to bribe you or beg you for you to deal with them again. I don't think they're going to be successful. So that sucks for them. I don't think they're going to be successful. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. I mean, they already left you disappointed before. And I'm pretty sure, you know, if you give them a chance again, they would do the same thing. All right. You're not trusting at all. If anything, you're really paranoid. This is not somebody that you would trust as far as you could see them. Okay? At all. At all. Okay, yeah. So, bottom of the deck is Justice. Yeah, you know, it's almost like this freak made their bed with you. And you're not, and it's like, hey, justice was certain. You did, look, that's what you got. You played, and now you got what you got. Now I don't want nothing to do with it. This is a karmic connection coming back around, Elijah. Wheel of Fortune and Justice. It's Mercury retrograde. A lot of people are coming around. But this is also a test from the universe to see if you've learned, and not to reopen that Pandora's box. It's going to be tempting, but this is definitely a freak, all right? What does Elijah need to know about her love life? Elijah. Whenever the religious factor comes out, that's oftentimes a karmic card too. Your spiritual path. Yeah, see, this person's coming at you very soon. Bottom of the deck, this is somebody who wants to reconcile. Okay. I don't know if there was any issues around codependency, or he wants to make you codependent on him, which is really toxic to keep you around. But, yeah. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Somebody that you can't trust is going to come back around. Okay? That's what we see. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, let's, the last thing I want to do is just clarify this King of Wands, because I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to say. All right. What does this freaky King of Wands want with Elijah? What does this King of Wands want? What does this King of Wands want with Elijah? Two of Swords reverse. What do they want? Seven of Wands. They want to overstep your boundaries. They have no regard for your boundaries. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't have any regard for your boundaries at all, girl. This is the type of guy that, I mean, you got to be firm with. Because, you know, they look for any kind of opening, any kind of weakness. I mean, and they will put, like, pressure on you to take them back or to deal with them again. There's nothing that they won't say or do to try to get you, okay? They're just hoping that you fall for it, you know? Simple as that. Four of Cups. They don't even want nothing serious at all. They just coming in. I don't know if they just, their ego's in the way with you or what it is, but they're not saying nothing different. Just coming in with some BS. Who sent Tamika? Tamika, are you here? Hey, Elaine, how are you, boo? Girl, I'm going to just tell you the same thing I always tell you, baby. All right, Tamika. All right, baby. So that's what I see for you right now within the energy. Elijah just looks like somebody that you've already went through some kind of shit with, wants to come back and think that they could just enter your life again. So yeah, your boundaries gonna need to be firm because that person looks like they just don't understand no. And yeah. Where's my mermaid case? Mermaid case. Being kind of down my side, get like every year during the holiday. Aw. Did you not hear from him on Thanksgiving? Elijah, are you still here, babe? You welcome, boo. Did you have any other question? Tamika, go ahead and choose which deck you want, my love. I mean, Thanksgiving I don't really care about, but if a motherfucker failed to tell me Happy Christmas, you're done. For real shit. Christmas is more important than the damn Thanksgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving is usually just really family, but if you fuck up Valentine's, you fuck up my birthday, you fuck up Christmas or New Year's, you're done. You are out for the count, buddy. 3 of Cups, okay. What's going on with Sean when it comes to Tamika? What's going on with Sean? I have 3 spots remaining, ladies and gentlemen, all right? 3 spots remaining. What's going on with Sean? What does Tamika need to know? What's going on with Sean? What's going on with Sean? What does Tamika need to know? What's going on with Sean? What's going on with Sean? What does Tamika need to know about this connection with Sean at this time? What's going on with Sean? What does Tamika need to know? Okay, so when it comes to Sean, Tamika, I feel like he's definitely been juggling, not people, but I feel like he's just kind of been all over the place. Like he has shit going on right now. Okay. He's probably trying to find some kind of like balance in his life right now. So he may be feeling like things are kind of getting a little bit out of control or out of hand right now. So he's trying to just like sort shit out, to be very real with you. I don't think it has anything to do with you. Okay. He may be feeling stressed. You have the 9 of Swords. Could be a card of stress, mental stress. What does Tamika need to know right now with Sean? What's going on? Yeah, he's definitely stressed. He's feeling drained, girl. I'm hearing drained. Drained is what they just told me. You have the Nine of Wands and Ace of Cups reversed. So Nine of Wands, it's a card of being tired, girl. You're exhausted. You're exhausted. Your body is, you know, giving out. Well, let me not be that dramatic. It's not that your body's giving out, but, you know, he's tired, girl. And I feel like when things get intense, not everybody knows how to handle stress like that. Let's just be real. And I think that's where people go wrong, because people think that everyone's supposed to handle shit the way you handle it. So some people can handle stress and multitasking easy. That doesn't mean everyone's like that. Some people get overwhelmed and they get tired and they shut down. Yes, they do. Is it right? No. Is it healthy? No. But that's just the reality, you know. So if he's feeling stressed right now, he probably just decided to shut down. And he could have did better by communicating that with you. But yeah. Whenever y'all do talk again, I would just suggest that you tell him about that, you know. And if he cares, he will at least, you know, try to communicate during those times instead of just shutting down. What's going on with Sean? What does Tamika need to know? What's going on with Sean at this time? Girl, look at this. Are you, girl? Come on. 10 of Wands. Girl, do you see how this man is pushing these sticks right here? Do you not see he's having a hard time going up that hill? Okay? He's been feeling really stressed, girl. He just has a lot on his plate, his mind, and that's all it is. Okay? But I do feel like he tends to come around. He is going to come around and apologize and open up to you about that. Okay? The Knight of Cups suggests that he's going to be, you know, vulnerable about it and tell you about it. Right? Girl, he probably need a drink or something. Offer him a damn drink at this point. He probably need a drink and a back massage, and that's it. Okay? For real. So that's all he got going on. He's just trying to sort through his baggage financially, whatever it is. He's just trying to sort through that. And that's why he's been MIA. Seven of Swords reverse. But yeah, he's showing that it's looking like he's gonna come clean. Seven of Swords reverse, he's gonna tell you this. He's gonna express and be honest about why he did that. Oh yeah, he need happy ending too. Yeah, you said the right thing, girl. You beat me to it. He need happy ending too. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah. Girl, that man just has a lot on his plate. My guy has been the same exact way. And it's even worse for him being a Cancer because he really, when they go through, they really, really shut down. And I don't know. So he's been kind of the same exact way. But all you could do is just meet the person with understanding and patience. And that's it. You know, that's all you can do. Especially when the cards are revealing that it's nothing sinister, it's nothing nefarious. He's not lying to you. He's not being a freak. It's just he has a lot on his plate right now. That's it. Yeah, he's been really focused on his stability, his security. Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like he needs a self-care day for sure, girl. He needs some self-care. I don't know if he works a lot or something, but he needs some self-care. Do you know his moon sign? Nine of Wands again, girl. That man is tired. That man is tired. But he's going to come forward with a new beginning, okay? And I feel like this beginning is going to be him handling it better next time. Four Wands at the bottom of the deck. When he does come back around, expect him to, like, I don't know. It's like he may want to me, this says like date or something, okay? So the next time you see him, expect him to propose some kind of like date, I feel. Or, you know, kind of getting together and stuff. Page of Cups, clarifying the sun, girl. He's going to apologize. He's going to apologize. And he's not lying. So if you think he's lying, he's not lying. King of Swords is a truthful card. This is Aquarius. This is true. He's going to tell you the truth. He's not lying. He definitely gonna redeem himself with you. Don't worry. He will. What's his moon sign? You don't know? He got a trip planned for, I hope it's the right move to go. Like, go with you or what? Have you checked up on him? Have you asked him if he's okay or anything like that? And he just didn't say anything. What does Tamika need to know about this connection? Girl, that's the first card that flew out. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Tamika and Sean's connection. What does she need to know? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and your usual expectations. So again, you know, maybe you might expect him when, if he's stressed, to be able to communicate, do all this stuff like you do. But I mean, not everybody handles stress in a productive way. Some people just really just want to be to themselves and not talk to anybody. But, you know, that's where compromise comes in when you're in a relationship. You can't just do that when you're in a relationship. You have to be able to talk, okay? Because you have to be considerate of your partner as well. But as a single man, hell, you stress, yeah, go ahead and fall off the face of the earth. But if he wants to be with you seriously, he's going to have to learn how to communicate even in times that are stressful, okay? He probably just wanted some space, girl. Breathe. Breathe. It's Wednesday. It hasn't even been a full week yet. Just relax. Just relax. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Girl, it's only been, what, 4 days, 3 days? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love. So, yeah, it's telling you just forgive him. He wasn't doing it for, like, a bad reason or, you know, trying to be an asshole. He just got overwhelmed and he just stayed to himself. That's it, okay? And some people, when they stress, they don't want to put stress on other people, especially men. When it comes to women, they like to contain themselves. They don't want to, like, bring their problems to you as a woman and make you feel burdened. You get what I'm saying? Whereas it's in a woman's nature to come to a man and, babe, I'm stressed about this, and panic and da da da. I mean, he's your protector. He's supposed to be there. He's supposed to be that rock. So men, you know, when it comes to dealing with women, they don't just default to, I'm stressed, let me go ahead and pour all my problems and express all of that to her. Because they don't want you to feel like that. You get what I'm saying? And they are raised to control their emotions and just not be like that. So sometimes you have to put yourself in their shoes. They don't always want to be vulnerable about stuff like that because they don't want you to look at them a certain type of way. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't anything nefarious, right? And then we have, it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, girl. That card comes out all the time for you and him. So Spirit keeps saying, it's safe, it's okay. He's not a freak. He's not a... Oh, Lord. Go have you a drink tonight, Tamika. A drink on me. Go have you a drink, put on some music, and relax. He's gonna come back, babe, okay? He's gonna talk to you. He gonna apologize. And the thing about it that's good is that I see him taking accountability. So it's not just, oh, pop up like nothing happened. He's gonna apologize, okay? Oh, Jesus. This place too to share what's going on with me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do, baby. And that's gonna come with time. That's gonna come with time. Y'all just started dating. Just relax. You guys are still learning about each other and how to navigate and deal with things, okay? So just relax. All that is gonna come. You're welcome. I swear, at this point, I think I just need to be a therapist. I think I just need to be like a relationship or a marriage counselor or something. For real, because I do this on a daily any damn way. Good night. Good night, honey. All right, y'all. So with that being said, it's slow. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I love you guys. I will be back on, if not tomorrow, definitely Monday morning or Monday evening. Not evening. Probably around 12 p.m. I'll be on. All right. Talk